Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to more My Little Pony. And today we're doing something a little bit different. That's what every content creator says. But for the past, what has it been? 6 months or so, 5 months, I've seen one episode of My Little Pony per day. It just kind of felt like this really intimate, sort of cozy feeling. And I kind of want to switch it up today since I have a free house, which means I don't have to worry about audio coming from the walls or disruptions. It means I can actually dedicate a lot of more time to watching shows. So, I think what I want to do today is I want to watch more than one episode. Sorry for the dramatic buildup, but I'm not sure how much, but this session is going to be the first sort of binging session I've had of My Little Pony. I remember a reason why I avoided this was because when I did Adventure Time, I would watch like 3 or 4 episodes, 5, 6 episodes a day. And I think that really did burn me out. And it also made me very disconnected with where I was in real life and YouTube. I was like 6 months ahead, 3 months ahead every time. So it didn't really feel good. So that's why I'm kind of taking this more week-to-week approach, where I'm probably like a week ahead in terms of YouTube content. Obviously, Patreon, you guys are basically here with me for the ride, so hell yeah. But I'm changing that up today. We have the opportunity to, and I'm gonna take it. Also, we got some popcorn. Probably shouldn't eat this right now, but vibes, celebration. I have a non-sponsored sports energy drink. And also, guys, it is 100 degrees right now. So please, if I need to fan myself or even turn on a fan, please cut me some slack, please. All right. With all that being said, 2 minutes, damn. Sorry for the long build-up. Anyways, let's get into it. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 5, Episode 6. Appaloosa's Most Wanted. I sounded wrong when I said that. And it's possible, and the cutie mark journey continues. There's been a lot of focus on cutie marks this season. Who are you? Ah, you, like the horseshoe. Okay, that was a weird joke, but... Hay Bell Pyramid? Oh, nice! He's back. He's from the hometown place. Was he lying? Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like a weird thing of where he was lying about his cast.
It's trouble shoes.
I do like how we get the Western vibes with Applejack. They snuck out before too, right?
I thought we weren't gonna wander.
Yeah, remember?
This ain't wandering. We know exactly.
I think it was when Fluttershy was babysitting them.
But isn't he?
I'm sorry if I'm not speaking so much. I'm just sort of just kind of observing. Really? Yeah, this is more of a visual watch, you know? Oh.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out.
We haven't seen them before, right?
Had some hot cider cooking in the kitchen.
Bro, I love Apple Bloom. Do you remember, Zecora?
You don't seem so bad.
She was the first one to, like, accept her. Let's not forget this.
Bad luck, dude.
Yep.
Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
Yeah, well, that's lucky that you met them.
It's actually kind of sweet of him to help us out like this.
Y'all like stories?
Oh! Origin story.
That's my luck. Meant to. Wouldn't you know it? In a flash comes this here cutie mark.
I got goosebumps from reading. Yeah, always had it, so. Aww.
So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it?
If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest.
But he wasn't a clown.
He could still be in rodeos, just not the way
He was
thought.
trying out.
So
Oh!
he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole
That's
time.
what they're saying.
It's not bad luck. It's
Gotcha. Analyzing
Oh,
the
and technically, he's with the kids.
rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria. Not to mention.
This reminds me of Cranky a little bit.
Come on now, stack them bells.
Aw. I love his energy, man. I think Ray, like, oh, It doesn't touch you, right? Like someone who feels like their dreams were never able to just do that. And they're adults.
Rodeo, right?
A lot of cutie mark stuff. I said in the very beginning, but what a way to like talk about cutie marks in like this communist way and individuality, and then now of one where you're already an older one, but you've misinterpreted your cutie mark potentially. And he wanted to like perform within like the athletics, correct? Trying to repurpose him to not want to be a clown or this way. Unless it's just he just did want to entertain and do that.
Glad I ever seen.
But yes, does he want to be that though? That's the thing. He's like the attention, or maybe this is what he thinks of like the judges, remember? Or does he see the smiles and he likes it?
Inside, he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
Supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. So I kept on.
Yeah, and that's why he's so mysterious, and then he sabotages. That's a beautiful misunderstanding.
I was just looking at my cutie mark.
You gotta tell the truth.
About that.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Yep. This is another rendition of Cranky, but in a way that is a commentary on cutie marks. And I've already said it about 2 times, but I love how they are going more into that this season. All that stuff with Starlight, the whole individuality, the stripping away, the purpose, and then this one, it's an older, misunderstood pony, Colt, and Troubleshoe, that was his name. He just likes the rodeo, but he's a klutz. So he's going to destroy things. Not because he wants to, just because that's naturally what's going to happen. And this was a nice little twist on, even if you have your cutie mark, you can actually be misunderstanding it. And just as many individuals go through life, you can have a passion that you have, or a fate, or an interest, and you think this is your calling, or this is you. But then you find out that it's not it. Or maybe it is it, but it's in a different way. You know, maybe you always wanted to be a musician and stuff, but you're not that good enough, or it's just not happening for you. But maybe it's still in the sphere of music, it's just not that thing. You think you're going to be a doctor or something and all these things, and then it goes into something else, still in the medical field, just not that exactly. So he's a part of the rodeo, not in the sports athletic way that he grew up and attended school for, but he's in the rodeo now. And it's a beautiful misunderstanding, as I said. That's the best way that I can put it. And I think just all adults, all people who are passionate, can relate to Troubleshoe. So I think this is an underrated episode. I don't know how high I think of this, but it is pretty great, just for the message alone. And also just more of the cutie mark crusaders and their journey with it. Or not really their journey, more of helping someone else find that. Which in essence, I think is still helping someone find their cutie mark. So I think this one is just so poetic. It's poetic. It tackles the true meanings and misunderstanding of a cutie mark and one's purpose. And there's just a different path. Yeah. I think this is easily up there with that Cranky episode. I think maybe that one had a bigger reveal, as this one is more of a flashback and we need to sort of fix the stigma that he has on everyone. So it goes about it differently, but I still think it still has that human realness to it that I personally find very satisfying. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you. I don't know.